Alrighty. Stream will start soon. I'm just gonna make some posts to make sure that people are aware. Hello, Kev. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then start it up. Just getting some things sorted. All right, that'll do. So, many years ago, I used to do a lot of Let's Plays on YouTube. It was originally supposed to be filler content in between my bigger projects, like, music videos, machinimas, and that kind of thing. But they were pretty easy to make. It's just load up a game and play it, and record myself doing it. And one of those games was Nightmare House 2. That managed to get the attention of the development team to the point that they actually featured it on their website, on their blog. And it got me a lot of attention. I think it's still, it's not my most viewed video of all time, but like the series was probably the most popular Let's Play series on my channel. And many, many years later now, they have reworked it into a new Source Engine version, and basically made some improvements on the original mod, released it on Steam, and in honor of that, I am going to do another playthrough. I'm not going to play through the whole thing in one sitting. I don't have time for that, but I will play through for about maybe 45 minutes to an hour, something like that, and then I'll pick it up again some other time. So, just so this isn't very boring to watch back, I'm going to make a start now, and whoever hops in to join me can join me. That said, there's not going to be any surprises for me in this, because I played it through years ago, so I'm a much different person now. Oh, they actually start off with the prologue. That's interesting. You actually start out in Nightmare House 1. That's pretty cool. Let me check the settings real quick. Let's keep it on normal. Video settings are cranked way up. They could have done a little bit more with the remastering. I think this is running on something called Map Base, which provides a lot of functionality that I don't think they've taken advantage of here. Like, it lets you increase the FOV above 90 and all sorts. So I'm not entirely sure. But in any case, I'm going to just start And of course, they're doing this in the lead up to them releasing their fully fledged game, Nightmare House Reimagined, which plays quite a bit differently from their original source mod. I've had the privilege of playtesting it. It still carries a lot of the same premise, like the level design of like how this house is and the general layout is, you know, kind of the same in appearance, but it plays like a very different game. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a bit different. I don't remember the axe having this heavy attack before. That's pretty cool. It's quite a nice skybox as well, actually. I love that moon, even though that moon is way bigger than it could possibly be on Earth. I can't see the chat whilst I'm in game, but I can tab out every now and then and to take a look. That's the pain of having one big screen rather than two smaller screens. What can we see? Can I break in? No, it's never that easy. Never that easy. All right. Wait. Gotta love that classic stinger noise. Yeah, a lot of the beats like falling through the floor in that manner into a basement is similar to how it's gonna play out in the reimagined version, but yeah. Gotta check every door. You never know what you might find. Oh, shiver me timbers. Right, he won't come back to life. But he will... Oh, I can show the crosshair by holding mouse 2? That's interesting. They've made some really interesting changes. Oh, and the hood. The hood's quite nice. Ah. Yeah. The team actually reached out to me to ask who might be interested in doing this for them, like porting Nightmare House 2 onto the newer Source engine, because I think when the original Nightmare House 2 was made, it was made on an older version of the Source SDK, and they wanted to bring it up to the 2013 version, which is still the most recent version that we have, and try and bring it up to modern Source mod standards, which I believe they're doing. And have done so far. It's looking pretty good. Oh shit! That was a little bit unexpected. Damn. You expect these dudes to have head crabs on them? You know? Yeah, I remember them specifically asking they wanted to move it over to map base and all sorts of stuff. They wanted, they were asking if anybody on the Entry Zero team wanted to do it. Oh shit. Alright. But we're just too busy. We're too busy. Oh, come on. The wood! The wood, and I have an axe. It is what it is. Beautiful family. Health. Bam. Pam. Yeah. Yeah, I know your tricks. I know everything that happens. Ooh, spooky footprints. Who the hell walks like that, though? Like, imagine how short your legs have to be for your feet to do this. Like, imagine right now, if you're walking in these footsteps, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your legs to walk and leave those kind of footprints, you know? We're just doing a weird hopping motion, a very short hop. Let's see how this heavy attack pans out. Oh, you can't hold it? I thought I was. Oh, a one hit. That's pretty dope. I feel like they've changed the textures and stuff as well. Though I can't remember the last time I played Nightmare House 1. I was at the door from around the corner. Must be. Oh no, I gotta pay attention to the screen. Ooh. Oh my god, who's that? Oh. Oh. Oh, she's on the screen, but she's not in the door frame. How did they do it? You can see my flashlight isn't casting into the corridor there, because that corridor isn't actually that corridor. That is a duplicate corridor, and then all they did is sync up the animation with opening this door, right? So it gives that, like, is there anything I can throw? Hang on. If I can get an object and throw it in there, it will break the illusion even further, which will be quite entertaining. Like if I go, what? See, the box did not replicate. Yeah, you see. Anyway, sorry, Hen, or whoever Edo might be watching this for breaking that illusion. That illusion that back in the day was like, wow. What a cool thing. Now I just need to make sure not to fall into the pit and land here. There we go. Oh, spooky girl. It's the witch. Guys, be careful. There's a witch. Witch around here. Damn, it's a crazy way to stand up from sitting. Again, these incredibly dense footsteps. Now, you saw how long her legs were, right? She was not a minute person, right? She was walking pretty normally. Oh. Oh. Meine Augen. Meine Augen verloren. Oh. Come on, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh. I need to time it right. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can only get one. It is pretty satisfying, though. Not gonna lie. Also, if the audio, like the game audio, is too low or whatever, just let me know and I can gain it. Oh, what did she leave me? She left me a Magnum. A Pump 44 Magnum. Or is it just a revolver? I know they're like... Oh! Oh! I think she's helping me, though. I wonder why. Oh! I still just like using the axe, though. Bah! And bah! Timing it so that you just get in melee range just as the hit comes in. Pretty great. Yes! Oh, okay. It has no alternative firing mode. Oh, maybe that's why they put the crosshair onto mouse 2, because they didn't give any of the weapons an alt fire. Like, you know, in Half-Life 2, you right-click it, it fires like 2 shells. Somehow. Oh. Knew that was coming. What? Jesus, he's tanky for a skinny dude. Good lord. Oh! There wasn't a noise when he pumped the shotgun? Hang on. Hang on. Right, let's listen to this. Oh! Oh, lazy devs. Lazy devs. I go to bed. How dare they? How dare they skimp on the audio? What's up, dude? I'm just gonna hit you with my axe. Ooh. Bow. Yes. Save all the ammo. Give me more. Alrighty. Whoa! Damn. Down he goes. The key! Oh, it's not an inventory item. I have to actually carry it. That's funny. Fucking this. Bam! Right. Because, oh my god, I could lose this. It could fall through the walls. There's a whole manner of situations where this could explode. How would I change that to be just you click it and you pick it up? Don't break. Oh no. Let me in. Let me in! Okay, cool. Is this the one where the stairs are gonna fucking... No? Alright. Alrighty then. Oh! That was a nice looking mirror until it broke. I wanted to take a closer look at that mirror. If it was actually real-time reflection or not. Because it kind of looked like it was. I heard it. I should have anticipated it. Howdy. Just chilling by the fire. It is kind of chilly. I don't blame you. You know what? Why don't I chill out by the fire? Ugh. Wish I had a fire sometimes. It gets cold in here. I have a radiator, but it's not the same, you know. Ow, frick. You know what? Just use my weakest weapon on you. That's too slow. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Alrighty. Well, there's a big old hole. I'm going to not go into that hole. There we go. A spade. A ladder. Oh, want to bet that she shows up at the top of the ladder? Oh. Who would have guessed? Oh. I was enjoying that view. Pardon you, ghost. Am I not allowed to partake in enjoying the moon? Ooh, give me more shotgun ammo. I guess I don't need it. Whoa, shooba-dibba. Bah! Owie. I'm kind of stuck. These things are fucking tanky for how skinny they are, you know? There we go. Now I can look outside. Ugh. Nope. Nope. It's a little bit too strong for my axe. What are they outfitting these ancient houses with? On their frickin' windows. Goddamn. Oh. You just know what's gonna happen when you see a corridor like this. Yeah. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Alrighty. More of the tiny footsteps. Howdy. Whoa! Why did this? You're literally like skin and bone. You know what? I have a feeling this revolver is more powerful than the... Yeah, this revolver has way more power than the shotgun for some reason. But it is what it is. All right, out I go. Oh. No. Yes. Yes. Oh. Quick. Do headshots give these guys more damage? Might do. Think it does. Sweet. I escaped. Oh. God damn, it's so tanky. Why? I mean, I guess that's just Half-Life difficulty for you. I'm just gonna, you know what, the game wants me to run for it. I'll do it. Here we go. Was that a fucking grin on her face? Just giving you a little, Well, that was that. Little piece of history. But now, yeah, just seamlessly goes straight into Nightmare House 2. Very nice. Very good.
Same as it always was, isn't it? The mind just
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
interesting how you can find comfort in any familiar situation, even a familiar nightmare. Wake up. It's time for the real nightmare to begin.
Love that font. Look at that. All right. Man, this takes me back. Here we go. Back when I originally made the Nightmare House 2 playthrough, I was like 16. This maybe 17, something like that. And I'm now 30. I'm 30, so nearly 15 years later, here I am, back again. Except now I'm not a cringy teenager. And I'm woke now.
Security alert. Area under lockdown. Please remain calm and wait for further assistance.
You know, I made a joke back then where I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just wait here. They should absolutely add a little Easter egg where if you wait in this area for like a solid, I don't know, minute, something happens. Actually, is there, I gotta check the achievements. Shotgun. No, sadly not. That would have been funny for them to add a little bit more, some more gameplay stuff. I mean, still looks really good. Like, the lighting is very nice. Like, white, black, and red is a good color scheme. And they've got it really down pat here with a bit of color correction as well. It's beautiful.
Security alert rescinded. Lockdown removed.
Mm-hmm. Gee, it'd be interesting for me to look up the voice actors. Ooh.
Hello? Can you
This
hear me?
fucking guy.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Me?
Look, if you want to get out of here, then do exactly as I say. I know you have a lot of questions, but for now it's absolutely vital that you get here as quickly as you can. First, we're going to need to get you armed. Head to the cafeteria, then to the kitchen. You'll find a surprise waiting for you there. You'll need it.
Ooh, a surprise. But yeah, it'd be interesting for me to look up the voice actors who voice acted in this and see what they're doing these days. Like, they're like, you know, these are real people. You gotta remember, this was made, you know, 15, 16 years ago. I can't remember when I played it, when it came out. If I jumped on it immediately or if it had already been out for a while. But it's been a long time now. It'd be interesting to know where these people are. These people whose voices I'm quite familiar with.
Security alert. Patient leaving cell block without escort. Security and medical staff proceed to the cell detention area immediately.
I remember being very afraid of this bathroom. Like, I was deathly afraid of jump scares back then. Like, I was a complete wuss when it came to horror games. I'm very jaded now, as you can tell. But, yeah, I was very, very diving in and out of there, trying to trigger whatever it might be to spook me. But now I'm just... barely anything phases me anymore. Which isn't very entertaining to watch. It's, you know, one of the big reasons why I wouldn't start up trying to do Let's Plays again is probably because, I don't know, I don't think I'd be entertaining enough. Along with a slew of other problems like time, and I've got so much other stuff going on, I struggle to find the time. And it kind of ruins video games for me, to be honest. Which I will explain why after I... Now I remember you can trigger... Come on. Come on. Ah! Because I know what's going to happen. It despawns this ragdoll and spawns the NPC in his place, and I want to catch it. There you go. Bonk! So, yeah, having to do live streams and Let's Plays and stuff kind of ruins the games a little bit, because I can't just play a game, enjoy it, take it in at my own pace, and do whatever, right? Listen to all the dialogue, read every story, because you're constantly in this state of, oh, I need to be entertaining. I need to, whoa, you're too slow. Video game reference. You know, trying to keep the people engaged. so that they'll continue watching you. And it's tough. And yeah, every time a new game came out, or a game came out where I'm like, oh, that would be entertaining. Oh, here we go. Listen to this fucking guy.
I see you found my axe. God knows how it found its way out here, but you should consider it a blessing. You have no idea how much you're going to need it. Things have gotten pretty ugly here. I wish we could continue this pleasant conversation, but you better keep moving. I'm unlocking the doors for you.
What was I even saying? I'm terrible at forgetting what I was talking about. Oh yeah, and then it's like, you know, it's like I think I did a playthrough of Dead Space. You know, you want to not play through it first before you do a playthrough so that you can give your raw reactions to things, right? Which is more entertaining. But at the same time, you're kind of ruining it for yourself because you're constantly talking, you're constantly thinking of ways to, you know, entertain people. And you can't just soak in the game like you would do normally and thoroughly enjoy it. And yeah, and just the amount of time it took, just editing and watching it through, making sure there's nothing in there or I didn't say anything I shouldn't say. Although again, I've looked back at some of my previous Let's Plays and I've been like, ooh, I wouldn't say that these days, you know, because you know, I kind of realize now some of the stuff I joked about was in poor taste, and you know, it's whatever. I was a teenager. And it's a lot of time. So it's time investment, and it just kind of ruins video games for you. Constantly having to be entertaining and talk and react to things instead of just shutting the hell up and enjoying it, you know? Which is, yeah, why I don't do it anymore. Just not really worth it. I wasn't making any, I don't make any money either. I was never interested in.
Checkpoint. An inspection is required to proceed past this area. Please remain calm and await the nearby security staff. This is a standard procedure.
I forgot what I was saying again. God damn it! I keep quieting down to listen to the, so that the we don't just bleed our voices on top of each other, and then I forget what I was talking about. Hackers. Oh yeah, and you know, I was never interested in making money off of YouTube. I just like to entertain people. So, you know, the views were going down a bit. I was losing interest, so I was like, I'm just not going to do it anymore and just post whenever I happen to do a big project like a machinima or whatever, you know. Ooh, gun! Oh shit. And now I get to meet the fuckface. There he is.
Are you picking this up? Good. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Romero, and like you, I'm stuck in this hellhole. There's
Romero?
and as a result, we're cut off.
Like John?
You and I here, all alone, in a manner of speaking. Good news is, I've heard that they're sending him. God damn it, I'm losing you. Look, I'll explain everything when you get to me. I'm unlocking the elevator doors for you. Just keep advancing.
Ooh, there she is. My waifu. My waifu is actually somebody else's waifu, but she doesn't like him, so. Ooh. Yeah, cool. Cool, let me. Ooh. So yeah. Plus I've got a job in the games industry now, so that obviously is a full-time job. And I have other ways I'd rather spend my time in my free time than recording Let's Plays, and I've even kind of stopped doing the machinima projects now. It's a lot of work. Oh boy, the old-fashioned elevator spooky sequence. So how's that weather? Oh. Whoa. You always expect elevators to like crash downwards, not upwards, right? Oh, off it goes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Ow! Like, damn. Like, what is causing those things to fall over? If it's the woman, then it's like, damn. Like, I don't want to spoil things because I know the entire plot, right? What the twist is and all that, and I don't want to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, shit, I didn't know that. Just ruined the whole thing. Bam. So, you know what? I'll keep my mouth shut. I'll keep my mouth shut about the plot. Who knows?
Here at Never Lose Hope Hospital, we are taking great care to ensure the comfort and tranquility of our patients. You can find vending machines and television sets in all waiting areas. Please enjoy them as you wait.
I mean, if you have not played Nightmare House and Nightmare House 2 before, somehow, who knows, maybe you're young, this is a great opportunity to go play them. Because it's on Steam, you hit a button, it installs, and you hit play and it works. There's no installation. And this is obviously going to be the best version of it you can play because they've, you know, upgraded it and polished it and all sorts. So yeah, I implore you to stop the stream, go play it yourself. I don't give a damn if anybody's watching this. I just thought it'd be kind of cool for anybody who wants to have a trip down memory lane. Oh shit! That's fucking cool. All right. That's an interesting thing they did there. I imagine the way they did that is because obviously the zombie code has head crab and then the body, right? And you can smack the head crab off. So I wonder if they've made a modification where the head, his actual head is using like the head crab, but they've modified it so that when you knock off the so-called head crab, the body can continue to live and carry the zombie NPC code. That's me not knowing anything about programming in the Source engine. That's fucking cool though. You can knock his head off and it keeps going. Ooh.
There you are. I'm seeing you on the camera.
The camera.
I only have limited
There it
access
is.
to the security channels around here, but I'll do my best to keep track of where you are. Hold on, let me get those doors.
Yo, Marv, how's it going?
All right, keep moving ahead and try to ignore the mess.
Okay, I'll just ignore the mess. Ooh.
You are now entering the radiology department. All cell phones and electronic devices must be switched off in the designated areas to avoid interference with vital medical equipment. Thank you.
Like, what is that voice actress doing these days? Like, when I used to play these as a teenager, I didn't really pay attention to who did what, you know. You just play the game, it's like, oh, that's cool. And then you know it's made by Recreate stuff and that's it. But now I've actually, you know, I'm involved in development and stuff. I'm always interested in who the people are that actually do these things. Who is the voice actress who provides that announcer voice? What is she doing now? Did she continue to do voice acting? Did she get professional gigs? Was she already a professional? You know? Lots of shit. It's interesting to think about these people. So many years on. Yeah. Spooky. Let's have a look at these x-rays. Anything wrong in these x-rays? Oh my god, that dude broke the fuck out of his spine. Look at that. Damn. The others look okay though, but that spine is fucking, look at that. I pointed at my screen as if you could see. What am I supposed to do? Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I streamed. I was just talking about why I don't really do that kind of thing anymore. To sum it up, it's just time and lack of interest, and it kind of ruins video games for me when I have to be entertaining for them, right? But this is like a one-off thing. Trip down memory lane time. Like I was just saying, like when I originally played this, I was like 16, maybe 17 years old, and now I'm 30. That's huge. I thought, what better opportunity than the official re-release of Nightmare House onto Steam on an upgraded engine version and all that business. Right, I need to find a I was going to say a flare. A fuse. Also begins with F. Is it in here, maybe? Fuse, fuse, fuse. It's been so long, I can't remember where I find the fuse. Unless it's spawned in one of the rooms I've already looked in. Probably has. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Spook me. Wait, isn't it you hear a tapping on the glass and then you go look and then, oh, zombie! Yeah, the Prospect Zero demo? Yeah. 4 years ago. Yeah, anytime I'm going to do streams now, it's going to be, you know, developer kind of stuff. Like one day I might do a stream of Entry 02 and give like my own commentary on that. Right, I guess... Come on. I thought I'm supposed to get it from in there, but I guess not. Don't tell me I've broken it. Don't tell me I've broken it. Hang on. Yeah, these are the only 2 rooms. I'm supposed to go in here. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm an idiot. That's where the fuse box is. And now... There we go. Oh, my God. There we go. See what's in here. All right. Another zombie? Where? Oh. Let me just put this here for safekeeping. Pow! I got 2 at once. Fuck yeah. All right. Bow. Right, here we go. Strap that in. Close the door for safety. Hit the button. Oh, 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 shit, yeah. Okay, it's that powerful. Oh, oh. Oh my God. Oh. It's not shutting down. Okay, it shut down. Ugh. Right. What the? All right, all right. If you didn't know, she's speaking backwards. She is actually telling you stuff. But yeah, you can't understand her because she's speaking backwards for some reason. Just typical ghost shit. Oh, fear reference. See, I feel like the lighting needs to be way creepier for that to be scary. Like, when it happens, you're standing in a perfectly lit area. And that's pretty well lit. It needs to be a bit more dramatic, I think, to be more impactful. I guess I gotta go in there, and I use that wheelchair to get through. Yep. Spooky radio noises. Is this the scariest mod for Half-Life 2? I mean, what scares you is subjective. But I would say it was. I mean, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm kind of jaded when it comes to a lot of horror. Especially when it comes to like horror made in the Source engine, right? Because I know how it all works. I know all the tricks. Yeah. This kind of stuff doesn't scare me anymore. But all you have to do is watch my old playthrough back in the day and see how scared I was.
When I said that you and I were alone here, what I really should have said was that you and I are the only ones left. Everything here went to hell and people turned into these things. My word of advice to you is to keep an eye out and a gun close. I'm unlocking the main doors. Keep moving.
But this axe is doing me just fine. Yeah, Marv, if you have not played Nightmare House and Nightmare House 2 yet, like, my guy, it's your obligation as a Source Engine modder to look at the greats, you know? Study them. It's not to say Nightmare House and Nightmare House 2 are perfect, but they are very competently made. And they have, like, fantastic... I mean, just look at the visuals, you know? I mean, this is a very smooth... It's a very smooth-looking game. Like, the environments, the lighting, everything is... It looks brilliant. Lots of post-processing. Like, look at it. Ooh, look at this. Watch this sequence, right? If you haven't seen this before, I remember watching this sequence originally and being like, how the hell did they do this? You know? You know, I thought this kind of stuff would be nearly impossible in the Source Engine, but it's yeah, it's very doable. Ooh. Oh. Into the Sea of Blood. Rain and blood from the lesser rated sky. Yeah. Somebody actually reversed all of the... Not re-reversed. Reversed all of her reverse lines to actually hear what she says. I can't remember what she actually says, though. But she's actually giving you advice and shit. Oh, fuck these goddamn things.
Never Lose Hope Hospital does not allow patients and visitors into its maintenance sections. Only trained members of staff. Untrained staff or patients entering these areas run the risk of electrocution, severe burns, coughing fits, and potential limb loss. Please turn away now. Yes, I am talking about you.
Ooh. I love it when they talk to me in that tone of voice. But this area... Actually, no, I better not reveal anything. Let's just say this area is familiar to me from in more ways than one. Oh!
You're still alive. I thought you died or something. I lost track of you for like 30 minutes. No idea what happened, but I'm glad you're back.
30 minutes, damn.
Look, I know you can see her. She wants something from you. Just be careful.
And I'm inclined to give it to her.
The hull is blocked by rubble. Let me think. Oh yeah, go back to the launch room. If I'm right about this, there should be an air vent behind the third washing machine. Go check it out.
Like how he remembers such minute details about areas that are not his area. Oh. Oh. Pow! Oh, I missed? Damn. There we go. Behind the third washing machine. How do I move it? Oh, do I just... Oh, okay. Ah! Let's see, what time is it? I'm not going to stream for too much longer. Maybe another 10 or 15 minutes. I need to get the dinner on. I'm kind of hungry. But I will continue this at some point. Maybe tomorrow? Because I do want to make a full playthrough of this and talk about stuff. Or just answer questions. To be honest, I was expecting people to flood in here and ask me questions about Entropy Zero. But oh well. This will just be very peaceful for a part 1. Oh shit! The timing. All right, here we go. Ah! Oh, that's the random scare system. So one thing that they made for this is something called the dynamic scare system or the random scare system. I can't remember. Where in the background there's some logic running, and it's basically rolling a dice, right? Hang on, I gotta wait for the. Yeah, where's the fuse box? And it's rolling a dice, and depending on what number it lands on, it either does nothing or it gives you a random scare, like that thing where I got hit randomly, where my flashlight turned off and they just smacked me. That's one of the random scares that can happen. There's all sorts of shit that can happen. Right, I've got fuses, but where do I put these? Oh. The fuse game. Right. That one, and then there's another here. Easy. There we go. Just gonna wait for it all to turn back on again. There we go. I'm surprised they got this area to look so good, because as soon as you start messing around with different light map, freaking what are they called? Leaves? No, light map. They're like states, where you can have things being off and on, and they turn on and off. Oh shit, this guy. Let's see how well he does against a heavy. Okay, he can. Okay, he can take 2 heavies. He can't take 3 heavies though. All right.
Security gate opening.
Oh.
Please stand clear.
Let me guess. This is locked. Yeah. I'm all wondering where's the Half-Life 2 update after the... What do you mean? It's out. They updated it. Half-Life 2 and its episodes have the update. Ow. Oh, there goes my flashlight, I guess. I have to pick this up. Oh. Oh. Oh! Picture a hen! There he... Hang on. There he is! I see you! Hi, hen. There he is. Hen 7, the founder of We Create Stuff. Or one of them anyway. I can't remember if there's more than one. What? I wonder if Cool Fox has his own in here somewhere. If you know who Cool Fox is, you're very old like me. Right, shit. I can't see. Claustrophobia. But yeah, right, okay, what Valve has done with the 20th anniversary is great. You know, all the stuff they introduced, the documentary, the improvements they've made to Half-Life 2, fantastic. But at the same time, they did not release a new SDK base with all of these improvements. They added workshop support for Half-Life 2, so you can open up Hammer within Half-Life 2's directory and make a map and upload it to Workshop, and it all works in Half-Life 2. But as far as it comes to standalone modifications using the old source engine, they've kind of left us out to dry, which is disappointing, because they went to so much effort to improve Half-Life 2 in the source engine in general, and then they've just neglected or just don't want to provide us with the improvements at the base level. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of disappointing, to be honest. You know, we can reverse engineer some stuff, but there are some things made at the engine level that we just don't have access to because source is closed. Source is closed source. Try saying that 10 times fast. And you know, given all of the absolutely fantastic standalone mods that have come out just in the past, you know, couple years. You know, Swelter looks fantastic. Ooh. You know, Nightmare House 2 coming out on Steam again after a remaster. There's still a lot of interest in people using the Source engine to make, you know, experiences like this. And we've been using a version from over 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago. And they're still updating the engine. They made an update to Half-Life 2 a while ago to add gamepad support and increased FOV and stuff. And they didn't release an SDK then. And I was like, okay, fine. And then, ooh. Hello. And then they make this big 20th anniversary update, and they've yet again not provided an updated SDK base. It's, yeah. It's a bit of a, not a slap in the face, but it's like, what's going on, Valve? Why didn't you do it? You know, would it really be that much extra effort to give us an SDK base with the new stuff? You know, Source SDK base 2024. Imagine it. Imagine seeing that in your library. It would be pretty sweet. Right, what am I doing? I think I need to just jump over here. Is there a button? I remember being stuck here in my original playthrough as well. Wonder why they never did online. Ooh, elaborate. What do you mean? Never did online. What am I doing? Oh. Like Half-Life 2 Deathmatch is Half-Life 2 online, if you know what I mean. This old trick with the beds. It does look pretty cool though, to be honest. Big old vent. What? Oh, this area. This area scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Like, oh my god. This area gave me the biggest scare out of any Half-Life 2 scary mod. I hated this. I hated it. Because you go back and forth. But yeah, I still love horror, but it just doesn't scare me as much anymore. And then it's like, oh, what now? Oh, the way she spins. The way she spins. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. There we go. Next level. What time is it? Maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'll take a stop. I think the next time I do one of these, I might schedule it a little bit more in advance, so people are a little bit more aware. It's SWAT, but from where? What city?
You are now entering the surgery department. If you require any assistance,
Ooh.
please contact a nurse at the nearest nursing station for more
Come here.
information.
Come here, I want to hit you. There we go. Chopped his head off. It's a shame the head itself doesn't become like a physics object when it gets chopped off. Which, if they're using the headcrab zombie... did they update props and graphics? It's not like a... So what they did isn't a remaster, right? It's not like Half-Life 2 RTX. They didn't go through and like completely remake the game. There are patch notes. Just go read the patch notes. If you click on Half-Life 2 in Steam and look at the latest news, it gives you a link to look at all of the changes. They've made some pretty nice visual upgrades. to the way the light maps are shaded. They've added radial fog. They've increased view distances. They've extended LODs a lot. So when if you're playing at the highest quality settings, models and props and stuff, any skeletal meshes, they remain at their highest quality regardless of how far away they are, so they don't drop to a lower quality level of detail. So they've made a lot of quality of life improvements, added some new graphical features. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
We would like to take a minute of your time to notify you. There is something behind you.
Yeah, I saw it. But thank you, announcer lady. That was very kind of you to give me such a heads up.
Access to private rooms of patients in this section is prohibited without proper authorization. Please contact the main desk for details and booking arrangements.
I'm holding my proper authorization right here. I opened these doors over here. Is this the... I'm gonna quick save. Wait, is this an area I've already been through? Yes, it is. Okay, it's just showing me that it's connected. Okay. No worries. That's pretty cool. Somebody died? Oh, how did that happen? Who could it be? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I just love chopping these dudes with the heavy attack. I'm sure this heavy attack was not here in the original. It's very satisfying. Oh. Hello! Yeah, Valve are still an enigma. We're never going to know what's really going on behind the closed doors, what their employees are thinking, who's in charge of certain things. Nobody's really in charge of anything over there. It's kind of they've got a flat structure. Whoa. So, I mean, I would love to be a fly on the wall at Valve HQ when they talk about all this kind of thing. I'd just love to know, you know? Like, on one hand, you know, what they did is very cool. Adding workshop support to Half-Life 2, you know? And they updated Hammer as well. They increased a lot of the limits, like the entity limits, that were originally in the engine. So they lifted a lot of the limits, but it's all restricted to only Half-Life 2's binaries. So you can't make any standalone content. You can only make content that plugs directly into Half-Life 2 via Workshop. Which is nice, but again, like so many of the big, you know, really ambitious, cool projects like this, like Entry Zero, like Swelter, etc. If I'm missing out any big mods that came out, it's not because they're not good. I'm just got bad memory. Ow, son of a bitch. And yeah, it does feel like they're kind of ignoring these bigger projects. Ow, fucking Christ. Oh. Oh, where do I go? This little trick they do with, you know, making things appear and disappear as you turn. Very cool. Way. Oh, where am I? I'm in the rust zone. I found the wall. Oh yeah, these things aren't actually NPCs, they're just prop dynamics. That's funny. Arbadarba.
Hold your fire. That's not the target.
But I do have a gun.
Stay away from the door. We'll bust it open.
Sir, I don't think we should be getting too friendly with the patient. We don't even know why he's still here.
That's the smart one.
That's exactly why we need him. He seems to be pretty familiar with the place, and we need that in order to complete the objective. Besides, I'm pretty sure he needs us just as much as we need him.
Well, no, this is the thing. It's not possible to put NHB02 on the Half-Life 2 workshop because Half-Life 2 works off of a different code base than NHB02. We've made changes to the code, right? We have map-based integration. The code has been changed in multiple areas. So workshop doesn't let you do that deep of a change, right? It lets you replace and add content, but not code at that kind of a fundamental level. I don't think.
Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye on you.
Are these new models? Oh. Damn, okay.
I'm getting a static. Communications were fine a few minutes ago.
These dudes were using Counter-Strike models for their heads before. Not anymore, I don't think. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I have a chance of getting out of here in one piece. Sir, I think I saw something.
The albedo on that vest is a little bit too dark, though, I think. Maybe too black. It should be matching the helmet more. But whatever, I'm nitpicking.
Do you mind taking point? Don't worry, we'll cover you.
That's funny. Yeah, put the fucking mute dude we just met as Point Man. Even though I don't know any more than you guys. Whatever.
That's what we need to find out.
This is a good place to stop. I need to go make dinner. Get some ass. Experience auto scare system. That's what they call it. Apparently, I've gotten some ass at least 9 times now. Amazing. All right, that'll do for now. To those who are watching the recording, hopefully this is interesting. Maybe I'll see you live for the next one. I do look at the chat. I will answer questions as I can answer them about anything. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'm gonna go eat some pizza from last night, and I don't know. I'll probably do another one of these tomorrow. I might announce it ahead of time as well, so that people are a little bit more aware. But anyway, bye-bye.